Hi, I'm Mohamed Aboshanab. I need to tell you something that might shock you. Most entrepreneurs I met are paying average from 30 to 50% more in taxes than they actually need to do. And the worst part, they don't even know about it. If you are making money online, running an international business, or working as a digital nomad, or even working remotely, you can be leaving thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of dollars or sterling or euros or whatever your currency on the table every single year. But here the good news, it doesn't have to be this way all the time. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt confused about which country you should pay taxes in? Or worried that you might be doing something wrong with your tax reporting? Or frustrated because you are paying high tax while competitors seem to pay almost nothing? You're not alone. I've worked with more than 1,000 entrepreneurs from more than 25 plus countries, and I see the same three mistakes over and over again. Mistake number one, paying taxes in the wrong countries. Most people think that they have to pay taxes where they are from, but that's not always true. There is a legal ways to choose where you pay taxes, and some countries have much lower taxes than others. Mistake number two, not understanding the tax residency rule. Tax residency is not the same as citizenship, is not the same as your passport, is not the same as where you're born at, which country you're born at. You could be a citizen of one country, but tax resident of another. Understanding this is one concept can save you tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Missing out legal deduction and structure. There are perfectly legal ways to reduce your taxes. Things like choosing the right business structure, knowing which expenses you can deduct, and understanding international tax treaties. But most accountants, I call them local accountants, don't want to tell you about these strategies because they only know about the tax of one country. They have nothing wrong with them, but I call them local mindset, one country accountant or tax advisor, whatever. The cost. What's our stake? Let me show you how what I mean with real example. Let's say that you make 100K USD a year from online business. If you are paying 40% in taxes, which is common in many countries, at 40K, 40,000 gone every year. But with the same right strategy, you could legally reduce that 15% or even less. That save you K on just 1 year. Over 5 years, that's 100K you could have kept in your pocket. That's money you could use for grow your business, invest in your future, travel the world, support your family, build the life that actually won't. But instead, it's going to taxes you don't actually need to pay. And every day you wait to another day you losing money. So what's the solution? Your tax strategy. It's actually simpler than you think. You need three strategies. The right knowledge, you need to understand how international tax law works, what tax residency mean, and which countries offer the best strategies for your situation. The right structure, you need to set up your business in a way that's legal, compliant, and tax efficient. This means forming a US LLC, for example, in another country, or using a different structure entirely. It's depend on unique situation. The right strategy, you need to have a clear roadmap that shows you exactly what you do step by step so you can reduce your taxes legally and sleep well at night knowing everything is done correctly 100%. That exactly what I've created to you in this course. This course is called Future Without Taxes or Future Without Excessive Taxes and is designed especially for online entrepreneurs, digital nomad, freelancers working remotely, business owner serving global clients, anyone who want legally to reduce their tax burden. What you will learn inside this course: tax residency fundamentals, how to determine where you're tax resident, the 1 3 day rule and how it really works actually on the ground, how to legally change your tax residency, choosing the right business structure, US LLC, other structure, single member, multiply member, when to choose C Corp or S Corp or Dubai or Singapore or Mauritius or Cayman Island, international companies option, tax efficient countries and jurisdictions, countries with zero tax for foreign income, tutorial tax system explained, tax treaties benefit that you can use, how to choose the best jurisdiction or the country or the place for you. Module number 4, legal deductions and write-off, what you can and you cannot deduct, office deductions and for digital nomads, travel expenses, how to document them, equipment, software, and business expenses, compliance and reporting, what forms you need to file and when, how to stay compliant in multiple countries, working with accountants and tax professional. Module number 6, your personal tax strategy, step by step action plan, decision for a specific situation, templates, checklines, real case studies from people just like yourself. Plus, you will get lifetime access to the course material, updates when tax laws change, private community of global entrepreneurs, email support for your questions after, bonus resources and templates. Why to trust me and not your local accountant? You might be wondering, who is this guy and why I should trust him? That's a very fair question. My name is Mohamed Aboshanab. You can always call me Mo. I'm the founder of Global Expat and the creator of the Future Without Taxes framework. I've helped over multiply thousand entrepreneurs from more than 25 plus countries legally use their taxes and structure the business the right way. I've been doing this for almost 15 years. I'm not a tax accountant, but I'm not trying to be one. An entrepreneur like yourself who got tired of paying too much taxes and decided to figure out a better way. I spent years and years researching international tax laws, working with tax experts around the world, testing different strategies on my own business. And now I'm sharing everything I've learned with you in one simple, easy to follow course. But you don't have to take it my word for. There is a lot of testimonials. I have joint strategies, saved over K in the first year, best investment I ever made. I was so confused about my taxes. This course made me everything clear and gave me a plan. I could actually now follow it and make it very easy. Finally, someone who explained international taxes in plain English, highly recommended. So, there is a limited time offer. Here, what I want you to do right now, click in the bottom below and enroll in the tax strategy course today. The regular price, we have a regular price and we have a lower price. We are offering a very special price. Think about it. You are probably losing thousands of dollars in taxes every single year. This course costs less than what you will save in just the first couple of months of implementing the strategy. Plus, there is zero risk because I offer 30 day money back guarantee. If you go through the course and you didn't feel it worth every penny, send me an email. I will refund you completely. So you have two choices: keep doing what you're doing, keep paying high taxes, keep wondering if this is the better way, and keep losing money every single year. Choice number 2, take an action today, learn the strategies the successful entrepreneur used to legally reduce those taxes and start keeping more of what you own. The choice is yours, but always remember, every day you wait is another day you are overpaying in taxes. I will see you inside the course. To your success, more, and always stay global, my friends.